Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you are a friend, hello, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, I have a really good week ahead of us. We are going to start at a Salvation Army today, and then I have a really great sale that's coming up this week. Pulled some awesome items. You know what? Let me just give you a sneak peek of that right here. Told you, right? There's got to be something in there that you like. And then on Thursday, we are going to go to the Goodwill. So this week of thrifting is when my mom was here last time for the last live sale. Speaking of a live sale, that happens next week, next Tuesday, in fact. And it is going to be a Christmas in July, because guess what? The van still has a bunch of Christmas stuff in it, so we are going to pull that stuff out of the van, and then I am going to bring a bunch of it to a live Tuesday night sale. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. So let's get this right. Tonight, Salvation Army. Mom and I were shopping at Aldi. It's right next door, so we stopped in. And I did find a few great things, so I'm going to share this with you. And then Wednesday sale, which will end on Friday. And then in the middle of there, Thursday, a Goodwill haul from my Talmadge Goodwill that is like the epitome of me. It's like boho and cool, and can't wait for that. You guys will love it. And then a surprise haul, because we went to the Akron Goodwill. We just wanted to stop in there to look for something, and found a few more amazing things, including a quick trip to the art side of the bins where I found another. Oh my God, okay. There's way too much going on this week. So let's just get into it. Let's check out the Salvation Army on this day that we were supposed to be shopping at Aldi. Let's check it out. What happens when you leave a couple of bunnies together? So many bunnies. I like this one. They're all half off. And I love this one. This one has a handmade.
Go get that bunny and you can put him over here with this bunny. Go get that bunny over there. It's all alone.
Those two.
Go right down there. Go get that bunny. Right there. Whoa. Come here. Right up there. Yeah, bring him here. There, now you can put him with him, and now he's not all alone.
This one's $2. It's cute too.
Push it back so they don't fall off. You don't want them to fall off and break, do you?
Yeah,
That would be sad, wouldn't it?
oh, look at that big bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
No, they're not alone. There's all these bunnies here together.
Cute.
They're all fine. Those bunnies are fine.
These are the ones that I ended up with. I don't normally buy stuff like this, and you're gonna notice that today's trip had a little element of cutesy in it. However, if you have a booth, a vintage booth, you know that holidays are extremely important to stock your booth with. These guys are gonna go into my spring box, and they will go right over to one of the booths at Easter time.
What color's your dress? You know the colors. Look at this. What's this? Blue and white what? Polka dots?
Yeah. carrots.
Ooh, yeah. Why does she have all the carrots?
Because
She's gonna eat them all?
she won't get them with her friends.
Oh, she's gonna share with her friends. Well, that's really nice.
And look,
Ooh, that's a nice glass, ain't it? Let me see the wine.
it's not glass.
Yeah.
It's not glass.
I guess to drink out of. It's a drinking glass.
No, it's not. It's plastic.
Yeah. Oh, it's a plastic glass.
I told you, cutesy. I found a bunch of these cherished teddies in the bins, I don't know, sometime last year. I'll attach that if I can find it. I'll put it up here so you can go take a look. But some of them sell, some of them don't sell. This one was half off, which made it $1. So of course I'm gonna pick it up. It'll probably go over to the shop because most of the bears that I found, I put over to the shop and most of them sold. A lot of them were winter or Christmas in theme. So she's more of a spring. So I'm gonna stick her in with the bunnies and she'll go over to the shop come spring. That's interesting. Santa's an ice sculptor. Her wing is broken.
Ooh, that's
So many of these. This piece here led me to learning something new. I did set her down and looked at a few other things, walked down the aisle, but then thought, I better look her up. Just because I've been preaching that we need to look up these collectible resin pieces, I had to pay attention to my own words, and I'm glad I did. So take a look at her and what I learned about this collectible. I believe somebody just donated their entire spring collection. I really do, because there was just so much of it. You're seeing that, right? This girl is adorable. I was not familiar with these. These are called Special Friends. And again, this was half off, so she was $2. I thought that was a bit until I looked her up and found out that these guys can be worth some money. So I'm gonna show you some that you should be on the lookout for, because you'll be surprised. There are a few, one called a tea party, one called something bathtub. I'll share here. Here are a few more to look out for. This one is Slumber Party. And there's one called Practice Makes Perfect with a ballet girl. And another one called Watermelon Kids. Don't sleep on these resin pieces. This one is Emily, and it's called What a Fluffy Surprise. Look at the bunnies in the basket. Super cute. This one is not going to the booth for the spring. This one will go on eBay, because that's where she will fetch some money and probably will sell closer to the spring. That's neat up there. Oh, cat's meow. How much they got on that? Cat's meow. Meow. I'm still keeping an eye out for these. My friend Ann Catherine, I believe she's still in Germany. If she's not, she'll tell me. But she asked me to keep an eye out for these because they're very nostalgic to her. So I'm gonna start another box, maybe collect another, handful of them and put them all together for her. Again, this was not priced, so she sold it to me for 99 cents. Look at that guy. Somebody did a good job with that. Oh, those are kind of cool. Just decorative. $6. Kind of cool. I meow you. That's quite fancy. It's got part of the flower in it.
That's so funny.
Wow, look at that one up there. $6.99. Should not have it up top there where somebody's not gonna realize. When they pick it up, the lid's gonna fall right off. It's a cool basket. That's interesting. No price. It's kind of cool. This art underneath here is the Lady of Guadalupe, and this framed piece here reminded me very much of a Don Drum type of art. This is like a pressed aluminum. If you're unfamiliar with Don Drum, he is a local artist here to Akron, Ohio. He's a staple of Akron, Ohio, in fact, and a lot of the architecture and the art around the city and outside the city contain his work because he worked with metals and concretes and all kinds of stuff. Very, very talented. His gallery is in Akron, but I saw this and I thought, this looks like it could be Don Drum. I don't know if it is. It has absolutely no signature. It does look like it was handmade. Look at the back. So could have been something that was at his studio. Don't know. Could have been another artist. Wish they would have signed it. It's a very cool piece, and because it didn't have a price on it, she gave it to me for 99 cents. Wow, that's heavy. Kind of cool. I really like the smoked glass here on this. It was made by Denizli, D-E-N-I-Z-L-I. Not really valuable. Would definitely be more valuable with its stopper. It did not have a stopper, so I left it on the shelf. My gosh. Wiping the sweat off of his brow. Oh, they're cute. Looks like another Capodimonte. Jeez. Italy. It's in pretty decent condition. Gross. Wow. That leaf's missing. Wow. That's tempting. That's tempting. I did not expect your head to come off. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious, actually. Look at that. Is that a Holland mold? It sure is. Hobbyist piece. Oh, it's chipped here. Oh my gosh, what is that? That is glass. That is a big piece of glass that lights up and is half off. What in the world? That feels like glass. It's like ceramic, I guess. It has a glass-like quality. How funny. Yeah, we're gonna pass on you. Are you guys pours? You have mouths that you can pour out of. Oh my God. And you're half off. No. You have a mouth you can pour out of. Made in Taiwan. So he would be $250, $150. And I guess you are the sugar. You're not meant to pour sugar out of your mouth. $150. 5.5. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a picture and see what these are. All right, so this guy's supposed to have, he has a teapot and he's supposed to have the lid right here. I hate to separate them, but for $3, do I want to get the sugar and creamer? Do I? Do I? Or should I leave them together and let somebody have them all? I'm gonna leave them together. I see a glass Jesus in here. Who made the glass Jesus? It is Viking. Well, we'll have to look up and see how much a Viking glass Jesus is. I know the cats are not worth picking up, but we'll check him out. Michael Simon. Do we know? Is this the thing? The cat's butts are on the back. How funny. Michael Simon, New York. All right, we'll look you guys up. Now, I knew when I saw this was something that was unusual, and it said Michael Simon. The only Michael Simon I'm aware of is the chef. He's actually local to this area too, the Cleveland area. I was like, did Michael Simon stop chefing and start designing purses or something? Just kind of odd. And it had a pretty steep price tag of $12.99 on it. So I'm like, I think I can still get some money for this. It's still unique, right? I looked this designer up, and this is a thing, these cutout purses. I can't find this one other than one that was sold on Etsy, and it looked like maybe it sold for about $40. But the other ones that are similar to this with other creatures, or there's one that has like 6 stacked cats, they're listed all for like $75 and above. So I'm probably gonna take a chance on this on eBay and see if I can't get, I don't know, somewhere between $60 and $80. It is like brand new. I don't think it was ever used. It's got these funny furry handles, but look at how clean. Like I said, I don't think it was ever used. It's just wild and crazy, and it's got cats, and cats sell. I really think I will do well with it on eBay, especially since there is not another one like this. So I have the only one. Right now, at least. And that, my friends, are all the treasures that we found this day at the Salvation Army. This is a place that is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I go in there and get nothing. I would say most of the time I go in there and find nothing. And then sometimes I go in there and I get a little lucky. Today, it was Cutesy. Okay, don't forget all the stuff this week. Tomorrow, I will hit you with one of my unlive sales. On Thursday, we'll be back with some Goodwill trips and an additional haul and some really great stuff. One of my favorite trips this year because the stuff was so cool. And then that sale ends Friday, and whew, it'll be a good week. All right, everybody. If you're still with me, thank you so much. Super appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. If you are still around and you have not yet subscribed, please do that. Just hit the subscribe, hit that little alert button so you know when I put up a new video. Happens a couple of times a week, and then I throw in a sale. And if you're clicking around down there, do me a favor, click a like or a dislike. Don't care, but I do care about leaving comments. I love the comments. I respond to everybody. Love to talk to you guys, love to get to know you. So leave a comment down below. Tell me something that you saw, maybe that I missed, or something that I bought that you loved, or just say hello. And the best thing you can do for the channel is share it, let somebody know that you're watching and tell them to come on over, join the YosoBoho tribe. All right, everybody, I will see you briefly tomorrow for that sale, and then back on Thursday with some Goodwill stuff. All right, I think that's it. See you tomorrow. Please take care. Until